I was always drawn to the mysteries of the past, a fascination that led me to become an archaeologist. So when the opportunity to lead an expedition to an uncharted tomb in a small town arose, I eagerly accepted. Little did I know, that decision would plunge me into a nightmare beyond imagination. The tomb's entrance was nothing short of imposing, an ancient gateway leading to untold secrets. As we ventured deeper, the walls came alive with stories in the form of intricate hieroglyphics. The air grew heavy, and an undeniable unease settled upon us. Yet the allure of discovery pushed us forward. Inscriptions depicted a powerful pharaoh, revered by his subjects and feared by his enemies. Their eyes seemed to follow us, their expressions shifting as if in silent judgment. I couldn't shake the feeling that we were being watched, that the art itself was alive in the dancing torchlight. As we delved deeper into the tomb's labyrinthine tunnels, an unsettling realization struck us, and we were not alone. Whispers echoed in the darkness, and strange shadows danced on the walls. Our lanterns flickered, casting eerie glows on the ancient stone. Then, a deafening rumble shook the earth and the tunnel behind us collapsed, sealing our exit. Panic and worry etched themselves onto our faces as we comprehended the grim truth. We were trapped. With no way out, we set up a makeshift camp within the tomb. Night fell and a palpable tension hung in the air. Sleep came fitfully, haunted by twisted dreams of ancient curses and malevolent shadows. Each time I woke, I found my fellow explorers tossing and turning, their faces etched with fear. It was as if the tomb itself was infiltrating our minds, unraveling our sanity. In our search for an escape, we stumbled upon a hidden chamber that revealed the tomb's true treasure, an ornate sarcophagus adorned with gold and jewels. A sense of awe mingled with dread as we beheld the opulence before us. It was said that the pharaoh was buried with his most prized possessions to accompany him into the afterlife, but the sense of unease in the room made it clear that his journey had been far from peaceful. As the days passed, our situation grew more dire. Supplies began to disappear, and whispers grew louder in the shadows. We caught fleeting glimpses of figures darting just beyond our sight. Each time we investigated, we found nothing. Paranoia gnawed at our minds, and trust eroded among us. The curse of the pharaoh was insidious, its malevolence seeping into every corner of our existence. One fateful night, as the air grew thick with tension, a presence manifested before us. The pharaoh's vengeful spirit, twisted and contorted, stood before us with eyes that burned like embers. Its hollow voice echoed through the chamber, recounting tales of betrayal and torment. We were prisoners of its curse, bound by the sins of the past. With courage fueled by desperation, we made a last-ditch effort to break free from the tomb's grasp. Following cryptic clues, we found a hidden passage that led us to the surface. As we emerged into the light of dawn, the weight of the curse began to lift. The air felt cleaner, and the shadows retreated. The small town that had once seemed idyllic now held an air of eerie calm. The locals spoke in hushed tones, aware of the ancient curse that had claimed many before us. The tomb loomed in the background, a silent sentinel, guarding its secrets once more. Our expedition had come to an end, but the horrors we faced within its depths would forever haunt our dreams. In the end, we had ventured into the heart of an ancient Egyptian curse, a tale of darkness and revenge that transcended time. The shadows of the pharaoh's curse had etched themselves into our souls, a chilling reminder that some mysteries are best left buried in the past. 10 years had passed since our harrowing encounter with the pharaoh's curse. I had believed that the horrors of that tomb were behind us, but fate had other plans. On a moonlit night, as I stood before an ancient artifact from our ill-fated expedition, a chilling breeze carried with it a familiar sense of unease. The curse had returned. Disturbing visions plagued my nights, the twisted form of the pharaoh's vengeful spirit, beckoning me into darkness. I awoke sweat-soaked and terror-stricken, my heart pounding as if trying to escape my chest. It was as if the curse had slumbered, only to awaken stronger and more relentless than ever before. Desperation drove me to delve into the annals of history, seeking any knowledge that could aid us in breaking the curse. In an ancient library, I stumbled upon a cryptic tome that held the key to our salvation. The pages spoke of rituals and sacrifices, each more sinister than the last. The curse demanded blood, a pact with darkness that left my hands trembling. One by one, my fellow explorers began to meet gruesome deaths, mirroring the Pharaoh's wrath. Shadows strangled a companion in the dead of night, while another was consumed by flames that seemed to erupt from thin air. Each death was a twisted echo of the curse, a reminder that the past could not be escaped. As the survivors dwindled, those of us who remained gathered in a somber circle. Fear etched itself onto our faces, but determination burned in our eyes. We would not allow the curse to claim us all. With the ancient tome as our guide, we devised a plan, a desperate attempt to break free from the curse's suffocating grip. In a hidden chamber, surrounded by flickering candles and arcane symbols, we enacted the ritual. The air grew charged with energy, and the embodiment of the curse materialized before us. The Pharaoh's twisted spirit, a testament to vengeance unending. Our voices trembled as we chanted, attempting to rewrite the past and sever the curse's hold on us. The battle that ensued was one of wills and strength. The Pharaoh's spirit fought back with a malevolent power, hurling us into visions of our deepest fears. The walls of the chamber seemed to close in, and the line between reality and nightmare blurred, but we clung to our purpose, pushing back against the curse's assault with every ounce of our resolve. As the ritual's intensity peaked, the curse finally began to shatter. The Pharaoh's spirit writhed in agony, its form dissipating into a whirlwind of darkness. The room trembled, and the ancient tomb itself seemed to exhale a final breath of release. The curse had been broken, and a sense of relief washed over us like a cleansing tide. Emerging from the tomb, we carried the scars of our ordeal, scars etched onto our souls as indelible reminders of our battles with the past. The small town, once shrouded in darkness, began to recover its sense of calm. The tomb stood as a testament to our struggles, a place where ancient evil had been confronted and defeated. Years later, the small town basked in the sunlight, life moving forward with a sense of renewal. Yet the echoes of the curse lingered in the shadows, a reminder that some wounds can never fully heal. We had faced the ancient Egyptian curse and emerged victorious, but the scars remained, serving as a testament to the darkness that could be unleashed when the past was awakened. In the end, we had battled not only the curse of the Pharaoh but also the depths of our own strength and resilience. The ancient tomb that had once imprisoned us had become a symbol of our triumph, a place where we had rewritten fate and broken the chains that bound us.